Well, I am now 12 weeks pregnant. Yay! I'm so excited. Uh, Not only am I about to get out of the first trimester, which I love, I am, now more in the safe zone. And I think every pregnant woman, you know, breathes a breath of relief after she finally hits the 12-week mark. But if you've ever had a miscarriage, you'll know what I mean by, if you've had one, it's even more special. Not that it still can't happen, it does, but just less likely. So, yay, 12 weeks. This week at the doctor, I'll get to hear the baby's heartbeat again, which will be wonderful because I haven't heard it since the ultrasound, and just nice and reassuring. Before you can feel the baby move, you rely on those just to give you some reassurance. So that I am really looking forward to. It's been a good week in the sense of my feeling a lot better. I'm not nearly as sick. My nausea is way more under control with the medication, and I'm thrilled about that. I have bad moments or bad hours, but I don't seem to have the from morning to night nonstop nausea. That makes living a lot more, you know, realistic and pleasurable. And so I also find that my fatigue is doing a lot better in this week. I don't feel the need to have a nap. Every once in a while I do, but it's not a day in, day out, 7 day a week thing. I still go to bed very early, but I just don't have that. I could fall asleep anywhere, anytime kind of exhaustion, which is really nice. Makes caring for your children a lot easier, to say the least. And another good note, I was able to go maternity shopping yesterday, a couple days ago. And the last time I went, I could find only one pair of jeans for myself to wear, and the jeans were the big one. My other jeans, my normal jeans, are low, and it's just too uncomfortable, and it didn't look very good with the belly. So I really wanted a pair of skinny jeans, and I could not find them. But I also took my kids with me. This time I left with my husband, and I went and I was able to find out of two stores, so only two stores in the whole mall have maternity clothes. They were just not, they're not available. And, even the big department stores don't sell them here anymore. And I'm like, well, what are pregnant women supposed to do? Anyways, I was able to find one pair of skinny jeans out of all the jeans in two stores. I didn't want like jeggings. I didn't like, maybe I'm just a real picky person, but no, I didn't want the jeggings. I didn't want the candy blue. Like I wanted like nice, normal, dark blue skinny jeans, and they were really hard to find, like in jean material. But I did it finally. Like, I'm not over the moon about these jeans, but they're good enough. And they're a lot better than the other ones I tried on. So I'm really happy about that. I finally have a pair of those, and I think two pairs of jeans will be fine for me for my pregnancy. We'll see, but I think I'm done there. And then I was able to pick up a couple tops. The last time I went, there was nothing that was grabbing me. And then this other store, with Zane and Venix, I bought most of my maternity clothes from Motherhood. And there's a Motherhood in the mall here. So I'm like, oh, great. Well, the prices, oh my goodness, it has gone up so much since the last time I bought maternity clothes. Like, the average plain t-shirt, like this one that I'm wearing right now, $35. I'm like, that it wasn't that expensive before. I sure have been. I asked a couple of my friends who were, babies around the same time as my other two, and they're like, no, my goodness, right? Like, the average pair of maternity jeans you could get for $40. Well, now they're anywhere between 50 and 100 is the average price. And like, I tried on one pair of jeans that were $60, and the pockets weren't even real. They were closed shut. I'm like, if I'm paying $60 for a pair of jeans, I want real pockets. I can't believe it. It's so expensive. I went, so Old Navy, I went and I got a sweater and two shirts. And two of the shirts were discounted if you bought two. And I paid $56, which I didn't think was that bad considering that one of them was a sweater. But at Motherhood, I bought the jeans, one long sleeve shirt that was on sale for $34 on sale. I think it normally was closer to $50. I don't know why. It's like a striped shirt. And then I got 2 of these, and you bought one, got the other for 50% off, and it still came to $160. I'm like, if you buy 2 pairs of jeans and like 7 shirts, you're close to $500. It's ridiculous. Oh well. You know, I probably wouldn't care too much if it was normal clothes, but considering that in the big picture, you know, me wearing these clothes for 7 to 10 months isn't that long, and to pay that much for them, anyways, I found it to be expensive. But I'm so happy to finally have skinny jeans that I can tuck it like into my boots and just look a little more fashionable, and then to have shirts that fitted, because all my other fitted shirts are too, now that I have, my boobs are so much bigger and my belly, they're too short. So you can see the band in the pants. So all my loose shirts fit fine, but you just kind of look a little bit more like a blob instead of having a cute figure. So I'm really excited. I've had a good week. I like having these clothes. And then my belly too is now starting to look way more like a pregnant belly instead of just, I've eaten too much ice cream and chocolate belly. So I'm thrilled. I personally love pregnant bellies. I think pregnant women are gorgeous. I'm not one of those women that has, you know, body image issues with pregnancy. I struggle postpartum, wanting to just not look frumpy. I like to look nice. So that's always in the back of my head, like, what am I going to look like afterwards? But as far as pregnancy goes, I love the pregnant bellies. I think they're just awesome, and that's one of the things that I got really excited about when I did find out I was pregnant was, oh good, I get to have that big hard belly again. I just love it. So I'll show it to you now because it definitely has grown and it looks a lot more like I'm pregnant. I think I normally go this way, don't I? So see if you can see. You know, you can't really see my skinny jeans, but finally got some. I'm so excited. So here is, I'll leave it like that. There is my pregnant belly. Much more defined. Like, it's more defined because I'm wearing a fitted shirt, but it's also, I think, a lot bigger than what it was last week. My waist, I think in a couple weeks will be completely gone. It looks smaller on this side. That's interesting, hey? So for the belly shot, you can see it's not, still not too, I'm starting to get that definition, but still doesn't look that much like a pregnant belly, but you can see I'm carrying very wide. And then from the side, it's starting. Like I said before, I don't really come out from the top down like lots of women do. I kind of just start down below and then it starts to pop up slowly. You can see that it's not still down the bottom and it's just starting to come on the top. So that's my belly. All right, so that's it. Short update. Good week, and looking forward to hearing the baby's heartbeat later on this week.